Biden is doing this aid reshuffle. Some people are staying in place, some people aren't. Amid that reshuffle, we're also expecting Biden to name Jeff Zients as chief of staff. Is there any significance to that appointment, Derek?
Well, it's one of the most powerful positions in Washington, the White House chief of staff. This is the top administrator, basically, in the federal government. And it's a really, really important position. I mean, you've got Jeff Zients, I think, is a name that pretty much everybody with a Bloomberg terminal knows pretty well. I mean, you're talking about somebody who's got extensive economic experience, extensive business experience, too, a person who was involved in running the U.S. COVID response, someone who's generally seen as a very, very good manager, but someone who is stylistically different than Ron Klain, his predecessor. I mean, for one, Ron Klain tweets all the time, retweets a ton of things, and Jeff Zients doesn't tweet at all. So, I mean, you're going to get a little bit of stylistic differentiation here, but when you're talking about the president shifting maybe from a from a policy-based first 2 years where both houses of Congress were under Democratic control to a more antagonistic position and to more of a campaign-focused position, I think that this appointment is particularly significant. One other thing I would flag here is that Zients has a ton of economic experience, which is going to come in really, really handy considering what are the two big fights that we've talked about, you and I, on this program before, right? Debt limit, government funding. You're bringing in somebody who really, really market fluent with both of those issues, guiding that response. So I think that that's another significant thing to be talking about here.